Hello, my name is Miss Lisa. I'm from the Ponchatoula branch of the Tangipahoa Parish Library. Today we're going to do our storytime craft, and if you can remember, we read a little story about this person. Do you know who this is? Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. So we're going to make a Humpty Dumpty paper plate craft. I'm going to try to make this really easy. So if you don't have a lot of arts and crafts supplies at home right now, that's okay, because our Humpty Dumpty is going to be on a paper plate. And he fell and he cracked his shell. And we're going to fix it. I'm going to show you how to make this. And I'm also going to show you a surprise craft at the very end that's also related to Humpty Dumpty, but it's really special. Okay, are you ready? So all you need is a paper plate, a marker or markers. I have a red marker and a black marker. If you have a Band-Aid that your parents will let you use, you can use a Band-Aid, or we can draw a Band-Aid on there. And that's it, 3 things. On here, I even made his arms on the plate, so you didn't need extra construction paper. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to do this. First, we're going to make Humpty Dumpty's eyes. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to draw upside down so you can see what I'm doing. Let's make 2 circles. Good. Okay, and if you want, you can make another circle inside of your circle, and that will make his eyes look kind of real, kind of like this guy. Hello, Humpty Dumpty. Okay. So see, I'm making a circle inside of a circle, and that gives you those real fancy looking eyeballs you want. Okay, then we're going to draw his smile. He's got a big smile. Does anybody know why he has a big smile? I know why. Because somebody helped Humpty Dumpty. Even though they really couldn't put him back together, I'm pretty sure he had Band-Aids on him. And he's probably smiling because somebody helped him out, gave him a Band-Aid. Okay, there's a smile. Now we're going to draw his pants on there. Let's see. Put some pants on him. And his pants have to stay up, so let's put on some buttons. And let's draw his arms. So let's say he's going to try to scratch his face. He's going to have an arm here. I don't know how many thumbs and fingers a Humpty Dumpty has, but that's why you have an imagination. You can make Humpty Dumpty whatever you want him to be. And those are my Humpty Dumpty arms. What do you think so far? Okay. Now the next thing to do is we're going to color him in. So I picked red because it's cheerful, but any color will do. And I've tried to go inside the lines, but it doesn't always happen, and that's okay. Oops, see? He still looks good enough for me. My good old friend Humpty Dumpty. And I like to sing when I do crafts. That's why all the dogs in the neighborhood bark. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Well, we're going to try, though. We're going to try to put him together. We're we're going to give him a little crack on his eggshell. Woo. Let's go. Oh yeah, maybe this is faster. There we go. And you can color him however you want. So, Humpty Dumpty, good old Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall instead of a chair. And why should we not sit on walls? Because you might fall down, like Humpty. So we should sit in a chair on our bottoms with our feet a-dangling because we're short and be safe. You know, Humpty Dumpty could have used a seat belt, right? Okay. Now, Humpty Dumpty needs a crack in his shell. So let's say, well, his friend here, I kind of messed that one up, but nobody will know because he's had an accident and he fell. Uh-oh, there's the crack. Poor Humpty, what could we do? I know. Let's give him a Band-Aid. These Band-Aids are very colorful. These Band-Aids I found at a local discount store, and they were only $1 for the whole box. So that's really cheap. Okay. And look, I tried to fix good old Humpty Dumpty. So we've got him and his twin brother. Yeah. What do you think? Good? Now here comes the extra special surprise I told you about. Okay, we've got a Humpty, a second Humpty Dumpty, and a third Humpty Dumpty coming right up. We're getting a surprise out of here just for you. What is this? Does anybody know what this is? Oh, look. Okay, can you see this? Here, let me put it right there. Oops. Come on, stay. Well, it's an egg. This is a boiled egg, and I peeled off the shell already because I brought this for lunch today. And we're going to make a Humpty Dumpty edible egg. So this is a hard-boiled egg, and all you need is some pepper. And if you want to decorate your Humpty Dumpty, I had to chew a hole in a flat part on the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and do that so he won't roll away. Okay. So just chew like a hole in him so he'll sit. There. Okay, now you're going to take your finger and lick your finger and dip it in the pepper. And then, if you see red on my egg, it's because I got marker all over my hand when I was coloring, which is a sign of good coloring. Okay. Then you're going to put another dot here for his eye. Then you're just going to dip your finger back into the pepper. Here we go. And the egg is kind of wet, so it's going to stick. The pepper is going to stick to the egg with just the little bit of wetness it has from being in the refrigerator. And you're just going to give him a little smile, a big smile. And let's fix his eyes some more. And then, there you have an edible Humpty Dumpty. And guess what? He didn't fall on the wall. He met my salt shaker. And guess what else? Oh, he's about to get eaten. Yummy. Poor Humpty. He's going to fall down all the way into my tummy. And that is your edible Humpty Dumpty craft.